Hey again. It's Read Some Amazing Cars 13. That's right. Final mail call, and I'm done with all my mail calls for this entire month. Then, by the way, so yeah, sit back, grab a drink or whatever, and enjoy this one because I'm going to be unboxing cars, finishing up toy car hockey, and then answering questions about cars, whether it's real life or diecast cars. The reason I have scissors is because these ID cars can be a little difficult to open because they have tape on them. But if you are careful enough, like I am, they should come out just fine like that. Now, like I said, sorry, trying to do this the best I can. This pretty big package came to my house or mailbox today, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 and 3. Yeah, 6 things in that package in total, and all thanks to Skip's Diecast, because I got 3rd place in his giveaway. So yeah. Now this is one I don't have. Thanks to Skip's, I actually only need 4 cars now to complete this set. But the main ones I'm really looking for are the Nova panel and the Volvo. The green one, not the beige yellow one. The ones I'm talking about are 64 Nova panel and the P220 Amazon wagon. Those are the 2 I really want more from this set. The other 2, not so good because I'm not a huge fan of certain colors on certain cars just don't seem to attract me. So I don't really need the Volvo because I have 2 or 3 of the regular ones, and the Audi, same thing. I have multiples of those, but I don't ever recall having a Nova panel wagon quite yet. So this one is the 69 Nissan Skyline van from the Fast Wagon set. Let's open this up. Looks really cool, I will say. I forgot to fully get this car out. This is the Nissan Fairlady Z from Hot Wheels ID. There's actually going to be an newer mix that has the C Corvette and the Porsche 918 Spyder coming out, and that's the next mix right after this one was released, I believe. Now this majorette cars at Target stores are pretty much hit or miss. Unfortunately, my local Target store and all the Target stores I normally have gone to, except for one, which is about 2 hours away from my house because it's in a different part of the same state I live in. They're the only Target store that has majorette cars. All the other Target stores I've been to in my state that are closer towards me have no sign of majorette cars whatsoever. So I was lucky enough to end up winning this car from the giveaway. This is the Nissan GTR in this really nice Spectra Flame blue color. Yeah, like I said, majorette cars are pretty hard to find unless you go to Hobby Lobby, because Hobby Lobby sells them, but they won't sell all of the majorette cars you are looking for there every single time. I will say, on the plus side of things, if you are looking for some majorette cars that Target doesn't sell, or you're just looking for majorette cars in general because Walmart, Target, King Soopers, and a few other stores don't sell them, then yeah, go to Hobby Lobby or Target. Is the hood open? Oh, that's really cool. The doors and hood open on this Spectra Flame Nissan GTR from Majorette. Obviously, I'm opening this one because it's the only one I have. And yeah, it's a deluxe car from Majorette. So yeah. Now, funny thing is, this is going to be the second one of this black version I have, and I will now have 3 Bugatti Divo Matchbox cars in my collection. 2 of them being the black one and 1 being the gray one. So yeah, let's open this black recolored one right now. Wow, that was pretty easy to open, I will say, for myself for the time being. This is my second or third one of this Honda Civic Si in this exact color in my collection. There's the Honda Civic Si in that blue color. Now the last one, wherever I put it, oh, it's over here. Custom 62 Chevy pickup truck. This is really cool. This is from like a orange and blue series, apparently. This is the only one I have. And yes, I am pretty much unboxing most of these cars, except for one car in the previous mail call video that I did because it's a really rare car and those things are no longer for sale. And if they are, they want like 10 to, well, give or take, depending on what kind of person is selling it, they want like 10 to 50 US dollars. But I don't plan on selling any of the cars I have, unless I have to at some point in the future, which I may or may not do. I'm just not sure when that'll ever happen. So this is the custom 62 Chevrolet pickup truck from the orange and blue series from Hot Wheels. So now, since that's all taken care of, done, and out of the way, to move some stuff finally. Move this out of the way. Might have to move stuff a little bit more. There we go. So it's just that I don't want cars falling off for toy car hockey, because that would not be fun. I'm gonna have to be back to get something. If I can find one. Don't think I will down here. Excuse me, everyone. I will be back very shortly. Just chat amongst yourselves. Obviously, since there's only one other person, or possibly 2 other people, I'm not entirely sure. 1 or 2 other people here besides me right now. Just type in the top chat. Ask me questions about diecast cars, real life car stuff, or Colorado Diecast, and this other place I'm going to this weekend, tomorrow actually. I'm going to 2 really cool car places tomorrow. One's a diecast car gold mine store all the way out in Parker, and the other is in the same place, just a museum, not a place that sells diecast cars. But it's a really cool car museum, though, if you're into like exotic cars like Ferrari and etc. Because when they called me, or I called them, they said it was like Parker or Denver's premier exotic cars museum. So yeah. Now the place I'm going to tomorrow is my second time going there. No surprise what I'm going to keep saying the name over and over again is just because it's a really cool diecast store, and if you live right next to it or not too far from it and that car museum, man, you would just be in car heaven basically for like real life cars and diecast cars. And like I said, this diecast store has 500,000 plus cars. Most of them are more likely per se Hot Wheels or Matchbox, but they have pretty much all the premium brands there too. Brago, Mini GT, Tarmac Works, Majorette, Greenlight, M2 Machines, Autoworld, Johnny Lightning, Racing Champion. They even sell Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunts there. But those are going to be a little bit more expensive because those are hard to come across by in most cases for people like me, even sadly, because I found 0 Super Treasure Hunts the few years I've been doing this. Because, I'm not informed of like what the Super Treasure Hunts are when I started collecting. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be back. I have to get a penny for the puck. Then when this game is done, if USA wins, if USA ends up winning this game, we're going right into the questions and answers part. Hello. Yep, that's a goal. So if USA scores 4 more goals in this toy car hockey mini tournament, then they will be the mini tournament champions. The Corvette now actually has more goals than the Porsche did, who is now second highest for goals in this mini tournament with close to 30. He's at like 28 or 29. What are you talking about? Charbonneau, Renton Cotmo. I'm doing a toy car hockey thing. I didn't realize I'm the second person watching my own live stream because I'm not even watching it on my phone right now. But technically, I got the second or third place package from Skip's Diecast, by the way. Just letting you know that it's one of those two because he said it was package C, so A, B, C. C is obviously the third letter, so I was actually third place in that giveaway. Because I'm just saying, if we are doing a giveaway based off letters in the alphabet, A comes first, B comes second, C comes third. And I was given package C. Someone else was given package B and A. So, yeah. I'm not entirely sure if you're saying like I'm the second person who got my package from Skip's Diecast as of this week or weekend. But, yeah. Anyways, this game is pretty much for toy car hockey stuff, not the giveaway stuff. It's basically USA wins, they win the series 4-0. If Germany wins, then we do another game because it's a best of 7. And actually, the Corvette now has 33 goals, and the Porsche has 28, so he's behind him by 5 goals now. Yep. Again, playing this on granite countertop thing is going to make it feel a little bit different for certain tire type of cars, per se. So, yeah. Almost a tripping penalty. And it's a goal. Well, the Corvette's now up to, let's see, he scored one. 2 more goals. He's actually 7 goals ahead of the Porsche now. He's at 35. I believe. Yeah, because he was at 33. Yeah, he's at 35 now. And that's another goal for the Corvette. 0-3. Corvette has a hat trick. If USA wins, it's pretty much series over for Germany. One more and it's series over, and then I will be answering questions about diecast cars or real-life car stuff or the stuff I'm doing tomorrow in Parker, CO, which is about close to an hour drive away from my house. And it's 1-4. Germany scores, actually. Game's not over yet, everyone. It's not over yet. Ooh, is that another goal? Yep, that is, but just barely. It's 2-4 actually, not 4-2. My bad. I goofed up, made a mistake somehow, thinking that Germany scored 4 goals. Well, they scored 3 now. It's 3-4. And that's over. It's series over, and USA wins. Sorry if there's a lot of weird background noise happening. But, yeah, USA just won. And Corvette gets, the most amount of goals scored for any car in the game with let's see, how many did he have? 32 plus 5, 37 goals in total. The first star of the entire series goes to Corvette C8R, especially for this series. He scores 37 goals in total, and only 3 of his teammates. One of them scored 2 goals twice in this entire series, and one other car scored only 1 goal once in this series or another series, that is. So yeah, that's pretty much that. If we are doing players of the game per se, it's going to be hard to pick one because these 2 were not playing and these 2 were. We're actually going to have to give it to the Plymouth more than the Camaro because Camaro didn't really contribute much per se. So yeah. Tonight's 3 stars of the game for toy car hockey are the Jeep Gladiator for USA goalie, the Dodge Rampage, and the car who scored the most amount of goals and most amount of hat tricks in this mini series of 4 toy car hockey teams, the recolor of the Hot Wheels Corvette C8R. 37 goals scored in total, which is the most amount of goals one car scored in any toy car hockey season for just one player by themselves. So yeah, now is the best time to ask me questions about diecast cars. Yeah, I got package C, by the way. Now is the best question to ask me stuff about diecast cars, just because yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. There was 4 views, but now it's down to 3, by the way. Oh, now down to 2. Yeah, some people tend to come and go apparently on here. Not sure why, but they do. And that's totally fine because they are either busy or getting ready for bed. I don't think I have that car, unfortunately. Just letting everyone know that right now. I'm not sure what that edition is, but no, I do not have it, unfortunately. I have a lot of Ford cars. I have like 1 or 2 versions of the Hot Wheels Ford Borla Mustang GT, but no, I do not have the Ford GT Borea edition. And no, I do not actually have crazy expensive cars in real life either, sadly, because where I live, not many people have crazy expensive cars. I will just leave it as that. Anyways, just wanted to let people know if anyone has any questions about Colorado Diecast or the other place I'm going to. So, yeah, but I might as well just put that out there. If people have any questions about Colorado Diecast or Vehicle Vault, and what I may or may not see or get there from Colorado Diecast or Vehicle Vault if they have a gift shop at that car museum, or what kind of cars I might see there. Well, it says exotic, but it didn't say what kind of cars. But knowing it's exotic, it could be USA exotic cars or European exotic cars. It's really hard to tell. I will just say that. So yeah, now's the best time to ask me questions about Vehicle Vault because this is pretty much my final video before tomorrow because I need to do a few things, and then I am going to be off to bed, and then tomorrow I'm heading off to those 2 places with a special car fan. What I mean by fan is like he's a huge fan of diecast cars and real life cars. I'm not sure what RAM you are talking about. You need to be more specific than that. If you're talking about the Ram 1500 Rebel, I believe I have like 1 or 2 color versions of that car. But to be completely honest, yeah. Toyota Hilux, no, that one's not out yet for me for Matchbox cars. That's in mix 5 or 6, by the way, for this year. I think I may or may not still have my Matchbox Ram truck. But yeah. I know Matchbox and Hot Wheels both made versions of 2 different Dodge Ram pickup trucks. Toyota Hilux, the new one from Matchbox, is going to be hitting stores for my area more per se, probably like late July, early August. But by the time I come back from my trip, it's actually going to be more towards early August time. So since I'm heading off to actually out of state relatively soon in July, there's a chance I might run into Mix 4 or Mix 5 Matchbox cars that I may or may not even have yet. I have one Mix 4 car, and that's thanks to Mustang Hunter Diecast. He sent me his McLaren 720S, by the way. So yeah, I'm not sure what RAM you're talking about. If you're talking about the Matchbox one, I may or may not still have that one. If you're hearing about the 1500 Rebel from Hot Wheels, I think I have one or two color versions of that car. So yeah, but the Hilux, that's a Matchbox car. Hot Wheels has possibly made one before, or they are going to soon. I just want to let everyone know there's let's see, three new Hot Wheels cars I'm really excited for coming out, and I know two of them are coming out this year. It's the Bugatti EV110 Super Sport and the McLaren F1. There's a third car I really want from Hot Wheels. Actually, two more cars I want from Hot Wheels coming out probably late this year, early next year. Aston Martin V12 Speedster from Exotic Series, and Porsche 935, the brand new one based off the 2018 911 GT2 RS chassis. And yes, apparently Hot Wheels is making a toy fair version of the 935, and they're also making a regular version for a mainline car next year too, by the way. Now, speaking of really cool cars coming out for Hot Wheels, they're making the Sauber C9 Mercedes-Benz 1980s Group C Le Mans race car for next year, and we don't know if it's a premium or a basic car or a basic series car or a 5-pack. Well, it's either a basic car, basic series car, multi-pack car, premium car, or it could be a special normal car like Zamac or Red Edition or Dollar General exclusive. I don't know, but to be completely honest, when I saw that Mercedes, it looks like it's going to be a premium car for next year. That Sauber C9 Mercedes. But that's just what I saw based off the few pictures I've seen of it so far. There's a really cool Ford box set coming out this sometime this year, or yeah, I'd say probably July, August. There's a Ford box set coming out. And if I find one on my trip, I'll probably end up getting one just because I don't even have the Nissan GTR Premium box set, by the way. Now, I know people are crazy hyped over galore trying to find those things because a lot of people are selling them for crazy amounts of money online. And to be honest, if I got more than one, I would give one to one of my diecast friends and one to me. However, the diecast friend would have to be someone near me, as in in the same place where I am living right now, or the diecast car buddy I would send the give the other one to, not send, but I might have to if my other diecast car buddy doesn't want one, which he probably will because he's not the biggest Nissan GTR fan, but to be honest, he probably would like it because those are three really cool Nissan GTR Skyline cars in it. So yeah. Anyways, if no one has any questions about Colorado Diecast or Villa Cobalt, I'm probably going to end the live stream because no one's asking me questions about that per se, and I really thought some people would because it's well, what are you going to get there? Or what's your plan when you get there? Are you going to have an in-store video? Stuff like that. If people ask me questions like those, I would be a little bit more I wouldn't be over the moon happy. I would just be a little bit more opening to answer questions. Wow, I almost fell off the chair there. That would not have been good. So yeah, if there are no more questions for diecast cars, real life cars, or the two places I'm going to tomorrow, because I end up getting asked more questions about other stuff except for the stuff I'm going to tomorrow. I'm just gonna call you by your last name, which is easy for me to pronounce, or I could just say C R Mo, no, I am not doing giveaways, unfortunately, because I don't have a job. You need money to ship stuff to people, so yeah. Unfortunately, since I don't have a actual job where I make money, and if I did, I would be able to do more giveaways per se, just because then I would have more money to buy more stuff with per se and whatnot. But yeah. Unfortunately, I had to I had another. Well, let's see. I actually had like about 2 or 3 giveaways planned. Unfortunately, uh, the people did not reply in time, and somehow most of the people said they already had those cars, so I ended up giving them to my friend. If people are from out of country, like way further than Canada per se, even I am not shipping to you. I'm sorry, I cannot do international shipping. That costs a lot of money, and like I said, money is the one thing I don't have like crazy amounts of to do giveaway type things. And most of my giveaways for now would be in USA or Canada, just because that's what I can do for right now per se. So yeah. If no one has questions about Colorado Diecast or Relical Vault, I'll probably just end the live stream because I have a few things I need to do before I, go to bed and whatnot. Because I have a pretty exciting day tomorrow and I need a decent amount of sleep because I don't want to wake up like crazy early and then realize that I'm going to be sleeping on the car ride to Colorado Diecast tomorrow. I don't want to be doing that. So yeah, I'll probably end the live stream right about now. Tomorrow, there's videos on Saturday or the same day Saturday or the next day Sunday. There's probably going to be a live stream about stuff. So yeah, thanks everyone for being here, and I'll see you in that video. Bye.